Welcome everyone to the very first video of Food.Glam.Life. I am so excited about this channel because I have so many ideas of some great content to put out there, stuff that's informative and hopefully entertaining. And I thought before I started putting up my videos out there, I would take this opportunity to give an introduction of what this channel is going to be about and what the vision behind it is, etc., etc. So let's get started with that. So this channel is basically a culmination of some of the things that I'm very passionate about on a daily basis. So I've been really convinced by a lot of friends to go down the path of YouTube with these things that I like to do that people like to learn from me as well. So let's break it down. Food.Glam.Life. What is it going to be about? I'm extremely fortunate to be running a very successful food blog that I started about 5 years ago. And it's called Ghee Shakar, and I'll be linking it down below. So if you don't know about it, be sure to check it out. I've been sharing various different savory and sweet recipes on it. And when I first started the blog, I wanted to make each of those recipes as easy and idiot-proof as possible. So what I would do is I was adding step-by-step pictures of the process of that recipe. And so the idea of a video of those recipes was always somewhere there in the back of my head. So filming the recipes is sort of a natural evolution of that. And so what I'm going to be doing now is sort of doing the video of the recipes and linking it back to the blog where you can find the entire, the whole list of ingredients, etc., and the little story that I have behind each recipe. So when you want to read that and refer back to it, we will be going back and forth from the blog to the YouTube channel. Second, makeup. Oh my God. I am obsessed with makeup. If anyone knows me, they know I love makeup, and I've been obsessed with it since I was a teenager. I love trying it. I love buying it. I love doing it on other people. I love doing it on myself. I love learning more and more because there's always so much more to learn. And I love learning about new products. It's just something that really excites me, and I love the way it makes me feel. It really uplifts my mood. So if you love makeup too, you'll relate to the fact that, when you're doing makeup, you do it solely for yourself. It's really not for anyone else. Now, I've had friends and family members ask me to do their makeup. They've asked me to teach them how to do it. They've said, set up a class, we'll come and, we'll do all of these things. And then I've had like family members who are like, in another part of the world asking me to film a tutorial and send it to them. And I'm just like, okay, if I'm going to be doing that, might as well put it out for the rest of my sisters too, right? So, I thought about this and I was thinking there's thousands of YouTubers out there that talk about makeup and do makeup, but then I realized that there's a serious lack of desi representation on YouTube, especially in the world of makeup, and especially those that live in South Asia, so and Pakistan, and I thought that this would be a good opportunity to bring that out there because although there are great YouTubers out there, we have very different needs from what they can, cater to. For example, our skin complexions are different, our skin texture is different, our weather is different, which really impacts how our skin reacts to makeup. Our festivities and events and norms are very different. And then most of all, I also feel that, although it's enjoyable to see reviews and hauls and stuff, we don't have that kind of access here all the time, not even like with the drugstore makeup, let alone stuff that you find at Sephora. So, unless you make a trip out there or you order something. And the other most important thing that I would want to put out there is that you don't need a certain brand of makeup that another person is using to achieve the same look. So, as long as the quality of what you're using is good, you'll get the same results. So foundation is foundation, and if it works for you, it works for you. It doesn't have to be a certain brand. So we'll get into that. So so we're going to be talking about guides, tips, tricks, reviews, all of that fun stuff. And finally, I want to talk about life, and that includes lifestyle, decor, DIY, life advice. I'm so excited because I want to open up topics of discussion that aren't normally talked about. And I'm excited because I already have like a list of collaborators who are like experts in their field. Who are going to come and we're going to talk about stuff that you would be interested in, that is very informative, that maybe other people don't really put out there. And I really think, especially for the young women in our society and the young girls that do watch YouTube, we need a positive representation of and positive avenue of learning things that aren't always out there, or aren't always catering to us. So I'm really excited about that because, you know, I'll be bringing in people who are experts, and we'll be talking about stuff like health, fitness, you know, lifestyle, decor, careers, education. It's going to be so great. I can't wait. And I'm sure you're going to love it because I want this to be an interactive platform where, you know, you're part of this journey with me. And I really want to engage with you. So your questions, your comments, your feedback, all of that is going to be very important in making, you know, this sort of community that I have in mind grow, where we learn from each other and we have fun in the process. Because I'm doing this for you as much as I'm doing this for myself. So yes, I'm very excited to actually bring you some great quality content, and I hope you will find it just as informative and interesting and entertaining as I hope it to be. I am on various different social media channels, which I'll be linking down below, so if you want to follow me there, you can do that as well. So yes, I'll probably be filming like once or twice a week because I'm sort of figuring things out. We'll see how it goes. Of course, your feedback with regards to what content you want will also be very helpful. And if you are interested, my next video is going to be a recipe. It's going to be something that I've been making for the past 10 or 12 years, and it's really good. People love it. It's butter chicken makhni. You're going to love it. Your family is going to love it because it's a desi recipe. So yeah, so that will be my first video recipe, and if you are interested, there are plenty of other recipes on the Ghee Shakar blog, so you make sure to check that out. And yeah, I hope to see you guys really soon. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to start. Thank you again. Mwah!